What's going on, man? Y'all doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm so glad to be here with you guys today. Super excited for the opportunity. Like Coach said, some of you guys over here last year got a chance to, experience some of the stuff, but you new guys haven't. But man, I'm honored to be here with you. First off, just like he said, like we go way back, and a couple of you coaches here. Like we go way back. We've been in the trenches together, right? And I love them guys, man. And I'll do anything for them guys because we've been in the trenches together, like y'all are in the trenches together as your team, right? And so just like he told y'all, I know because I've been a head coach too. Coaches are guarded with who they put around their guys because they love you, right? They don't want bad around you. And so for him to think enough of me to be here with y'all, man, I don't take it lightly. It's for real to me, right? I ain't messing around, right? And my goal is to give y'all my A game because of that. Y'all good with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, teacher, I'm a former coach, teacher. Got some norms for you. That's what I'm expecting for our session. I call it the 3 B's. The first B is be in the moment. What that means to me is be locked in. Don't worry about what's going on later. Don't worry about what happened earlier. Let's focus in and have a good time with our time together. Y'all good with that? Give me some head nods. Good deal. All right, the next B is be interactive. Now, there may be some time where I ask y'all some questions or something like, I'm coming to give y'all my A game, but I want to learn from y'all too. All right? So if you're good with being interactive, let me see thumbs up. Let me see those. Good deal. Good. All right. All right, and then the last B, and this is the most important B, and it's be in application mode. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm intentional about what I'm gonna say to you today, right? Like I told you earlier, this is important to me. Like, I'm not coming today to give you no fluff, right? Like, I'm serious about what I hope to give you today. And so my goal is for you to take at least one thing from what I give you today. Hopefully I give you more than one thing, man. But take at least one thing from what I give you today and actually use it and apply it in your life to help you be a better young man. All right? So if you're good with being in application mode, tell me we're ready, Coach.
We're ready, Coach.
Well, let's go. All right. So, man, just reflection. I'm a big reflective guy, and I reflected on the opportunity to be here with you guys. There was a few things I reflected on, and the first thing I reflected on is I'm so happy for y'all. Man, I've followed the journey, been rooting for you, and I'm so happy for you guys for the things that you're achieving here and the things that you're doing, right? Truly excited for y'all, all right? The next thing I reflected on is the journey to get here, right? So some of y'all have been doing this for a long time. Y'all agree with that? Yeah. Y'all have put in a whole lot of hard work to be where you are in this moment. Y'all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Right? And so, man, that journey that you've gone, like y'all don't know this, but us as adults that's in the room, we know this. The things that you're learning right now along that journey, they're transferable skills that you're going to be able to take and use for the rest of your life to help you be a great man. Right? Not just a great football player, but a great man. Right? A great husband, a great father, a great person in the community, right? All of those things that you're learning is helping you to be that, right? And so the next thing I thought about, and this is big, man, the big L word, is legacy. Whew, that gave me chills when I said that. Golly, legacy. Man, so it's some guys at this place that's wore the purple and white and black before y'all come that have done some great things, right? Yeah. And now y'all are in position, man, to carry on, but more so build on that legacy, right? So that the ones that's coming after you, it's going to be something coming after you, right? Yeah. So that the ones coming after you see like, hey, I want to be like that guy. I want to throw the ball like him. I want to run the rock like him. I want to tackle like him. Like them guys are looking up to y'all for that. And so the legacy, the tradition, man, is huge, y'all. And so just kind of want to talk this through with you here, and this is the part where y'all interact with me. So if I'm walking from this door, this wall area, to go over to that door, that wall area, okay? Y'all see me walking, right? Like, so what am I doing? Talk to me. What am I doing? Talk to me. Walking slow. Yeah, old man, walk slow, dog. Taking steps, okay? Talk to me. What am I doing? What I got to do to make it over there? Keep going, move forward. What else? Talk to me. What'd you say? Yeah, I got to see where I'm going. I got to know where I'm going, right? I made it, right? So I use that analogy because in anywhere you go in your life, to achieve anything you want to achieve in your life, you got to take the right steps, man. So from here to there, I had to take the proper steps. Y'all agree with that? So there's a lot of things that went on. Y'all told me what I did. I had to make sure that I didn't step on the banana peel and slip, or something was in the way where I fall, or I had to make sure that I'm doing things the right way. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today is taking the right steps to get where you want to be. Let me get that again. Today I'm going to talk to you about taking the right steps to get where you want to be. And what I mean by that is, yeah, man, y'all in the midst of some good stuff, playoffs, right? But yes, your game, yes, your season, but more so your life, right? Because I can talk to you about the things you're learning. You'll be able to take these things and use these for the rest of your life, the transferable skills. And so the first thing you have to do to take the right steps is stay locked in. What does that mean? Talk to me. You say stay locked in. What does that mean? Stay focused. Right? Come on, talk to me. Give me something else. No distractions. That's good. I like it. Stay focused. No distractions. What I mean by stay locked in, man, you have to make sure that you have focused thoughts. Or having focused thoughts, is that important? Yeah, you got to have focused, locked in, keen in, tunnel vision thoughts, like keeping the main thing. I don't know what everybody else is doing right now, but I know what I'm doing, right? I'm focused on what I'm supposed to be focused on right now, right? Like right now I'm focused in, locked in on what I'm supposed to be focused in on, right? And so when you have those focused thoughts, what that does is, like, that leads to proper actions. Y'all agree with that? Right? It's a process. It starts with those focused thoughts. Then your focused thoughts leads to those proper actions. And then what happens when you allow yourself to do that, be self-disciplined, put the work in, then you get your desired results. Legacy. Right? That's a process. The second thing is you got to make sure that you take care of business. You got to make sure that you take care of business. You got to know that it's serious. It's a whole lot of people that wish they were in your shoes right now. All right? It's a whole lot of people in the state that wish they were in your shoes right now, but they're not. Right? And so what you have to make sure you do is take care of business and know that it's serious. You have to operate in that manner, right? And know that, man, you're blessed to have this opportunity. Like, man, this is like rare stuff right here, right? And so you have to make sure that you are in the moment and take care of business, right? The next thing I believe that you have to do to take the proper steps to get where you want to be is everybody, I said that with syllables, not everybody, everybody, right? Everybody has to be in the moment. Right? That was the first thing I asked y'all to do when we started talking, right? Like, everybody has to be in the moment. Like I said, this is rare. This is super rare. And so when we take care of those moments that we're in, it allows us to have great memories. Y'all agree with that? I'm gonna go deeper with you on that. I believe that magic moments make magic memories. Come on. when you allow yourself to be in the moment, you create those magic moments. Have y'all had some magic moments? Yeah, I can answer that for you. Yes. Yes, right? And it's going to create magic memories for y'all forever. Right? I can tell you, oh man, when I get with my teammates from high school, we still talk about high school. The things we did in high school. Like, and I got a career. I've done some pretty cool things, but we still talk about what we did in high school. Right? And so you have to understand that these magic moments will give you magic memories. So you have to make sure that everybody is on board with being in the moment. And there's another thing I like to say too. Man, I believe that opportunities bring opportunities. Let me give you that one again. I believe that opportunities bring opportunities. And what I mean by that is whatever part it is you play in the team, whatever it is you're asked of you to do, it's important that you take advantage of that opportunity and be the best version of yourself in that opportunity right now. Because when you allow yourself to do that, other opportunities are going to come for you down the road, right? And I'll just tell you a quick story. Man, growing up, small town, man, went to college, played football, applied for a teaching and coaching job in Conroe. I coached in Conroe for a long time. And man, the principal at the school where I applied for my very first teaching and coaching job knew a guy that was like a mentor to me from my hometown, and I didn't know that. And so that guy calls him. He said, hey, I got this Chip Baker guy applying for a job here in my school. Tell me a little bit about him. And he was able to say some good things about me. And that principal gave me my very first teaching and coaching job off of the person that I was as a kid. Hold on, man. I don't know if y'all caught that. I got my very first teaching and coaching job off of the person that I was as a kid. And what that means to you men is that opportunities bring opportunities. What you do now, how you handle the opportunities that you have now, it's going to set you up for big opportunities later. All right? So opportunities bring opportunities. The next thing you have to do in order to take the proper steps to be where you want to be is you got to have some principles. Are principles important? Yeah, principles are important. You got to operate in some principles. And so, like for me, mine are work hard, do right, treat people right, put yourself around good people, take care of business. I'm going to do that. Rain, shine, snow, whatever anybody else is doing, I'm going to do that. Right? And so those are principles. And so you have to understand that when you operate in principles over feelings, it's good right here. I'm about to give you some math. Get ready. Right? When you operate in principles over feelings, that equals to no regrets in your life. Let me give that one again. Principles over feelings equal no regrets. Right? So, because sometimes you ain't going to feel like it. Right? I got to get in the weight room. Man, that hurt. It's Texas high school football. It's hot. Right? Like, bro, the principle is I said I signed up for it. I'm going to take care of business. I'm going to be here every day and give my all to it because I signed up for it. That's the principle. And it don't matter what happened. It don't matter how I feel about it. The principle is it's on. Right? Like, coach, it's on. Right? I told you I'm going to be here. It's on. And so when you operate in those principles over feelings, man, you'll be able to look back on it and be proud of it and have no regrets for what you accomplish. But the flip side of that, though, I need to tell y'all that too. Right? When you operate in feelings over principles, man, that equals regrets, right? You'll be able to look back on that like, man, I was tripping. Like, what was I thinking? Why did I do that, right? Because you didn't operate in principles. So make sure to get where you want to be that you operate in principles. The last thing, man, that you have to do to take the proper steps to get where you want to be is set goals. Are goals important? You guys been setting goals for a long time? Yeah, what does it feel like when you achieve those goals? Pretty good, ain't it? Right? It does two things. It allows you to be grateful that you can achieve those things, but it also makes you be hungry, right? Not H-U-N-G-R-Y, like with 4 O's, right? Hungry. Man, it make you hungry to achieve more because you show yourself that you can do great things, right? So continue to set those goals one step at a time. What it does is it gives you focus. It gives you something to work towards. It allows you to eliminate distractions, right? Because you have something that you're focused in on, and you're not worried about what everybody. I don't know what they're doing. I know what I'm doing, right? I got goals that I'm working towards. Short-term, long-term, big goals, right? And so, in closing, man, I just want to say again that I'm super happy for you guys. Man, so proud of the things that you guys are doing. So happy for you. So excited for y'all too. All right. The other thing is you need to know that big things are in store for you for your legacy. Just giving you some encouragement. Big things, man, are in store for you for your legacy. Big, big things, right? So continue to do the things that you're supposed to do. And so just recapping what I talked to you about, the things that you need to do to take the proper steps to get where you want to be. Yes, in your game, yes, in your season, but more so learn those things, those skills that you can use those in your life, right? The first thing is stay locked in. What does stay start with? S. Come on, y'all talk to me. The next thing I talk to you about is take care of business. What does take start with? T. All right. Then I talk to you about everybody. I said with the syllables, everybody. Everybody being in the moment. What does everybody start with? E. All right. Then I talk to you about having some principles about how you operate. Principles over feelings, right? What does principles start with? All right. Then the last thing I talk to you about is set your goals. All right. What does set start with? S. Okay, what does that spell? Yes. You got to take the right steps, man. To get wherever you want to get in your life, you got to make sure that you take the proper steps to get there. And when you do those things, you'll be proud of yourself. You'll be glad that you did take the proper steps. Because sometimes that's hard. Everybody else may not be doing that. But you got to make sure that you're locked in, focused in, and take the proper steps in your life to get where you want to be. And you can do that. That good for y'all? Yes, sir. All right, so last thing we're going to do, I'm going to do a go get it, man. So I believe that no significant success is going to come to you. I believe you got to go get it and make it happen. Right? So can y'all get loud with me? Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to clap it up. Give me some juice. I'm going to count it down 1, 2, 3, and y'all give me a real loud go get it. Can y'all do that? Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Let's clap it up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Go get it. Go get it. Y'all get after it, man. Thank you, guys.
Go get it.